AP? Yay, it is, just in case we have questions on that. Before the weekend, that might be helpful. Do you guys want me to throw up the answer key over the weekend for checking my AP?
Yeah.
That way we can focus on the practice test on Tuesday because you guys have already graded and asked questions on Monday. Cool. So it's going to be in handouts keys folder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do that during lunch today. Don't forget. I have to write a reminder on. Sam, can you throw me Post-its? Hi Joyce, our goal today is to go over just a few trickier things from 9-6 and they might have something to do with homework. Let's start with number 29. If you already did it in homework, go look at the work that you did in homework. Thank you. If you didn't already do it in homework. Yes. Yay! What team?
Yay!
Layla, Melissa Petito, and Kaiki, and
Kaiki.
who else was in that class? Ethan Shu, and Mandy Luo, and Youngji.
Young G? She was so amazing.
Probably agreed with you.
My name Kaiki.
She was amazing. She was very talented. Math was not her favorite. She was very talented.
She's a great cello player.
In many ways, exactly. I am doing what? I am loading
Loading.
Chapter 9 AP and Key 4 BC.
And answer key to forever.
No. Updating, good try. Updating forever and forever and ever.
Making
For nevers.
And
Telling us exactly what the test is.
yeah, no. Okay. Alright, I did tell you there's gonna be lots of sequences. You have
No,
to
but
show
like
me
exactly
every
what
single.
the-
Oh, no.
Where's that?
Where's the surprise in that? Where's my stuff?
Damn.
I don't think I did.
I thought you had it in your hand.
Oh, I did?
I thought
Was I
so.
playing with it? I might have been playing with it.
I have like a stylus pen if you want that, but I don't know if that. I think yours is better.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
I found it in Steve's own book.
What was it?
I don't know. It like fell in my, you know, the folds of your shirt or pants, whatever it was somewhere. Okay. Whoop. Amanda. Yes. Got here. Put a star. Some of you others got here or didn't.
Can we make it 6 over n plus 1 all to the n?
Yeah.
Do ratio test or is that like...
You can do all of the nine. That's legal, right?
Mm-hmm. What's this question asking?
Mergers or divergence, right?
Oh.
You have to use ratio test.
You have to use ratio test.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Aw. So we're not allowed to use the root test. So maybe we don't want to do the root test.
I wouldn't want to do a root test.
Oh, you wouldn't? It'd just be the one. Okay.
No, it would be so much easier.
Wait, can we do...
It'd be so much easier. Just
Wait.
raise it all to the 1 over nth power.
Can we...
That didn't help.
Alright,
Ratio
right.
test.
Can we do
I
the
told
thing where
you.
we make it all n
I don't want
and
to
the
do the
ratio
ratio
test?
test.
6 over
I
n plus
switched the
1.
test.
It's going to be easier to simplify if we have the n plus 1 separate. Yeah. So then we can go ahead and say, well, I think so. It might be easier to think the other way. I see what you're saying. Ratio test. We have positive terms. Yeah, they're all going to be positive. Okay, so since we have positive terms checked, we can go ahead and take the limit as n goes to infinity. That's the only condition for ratio test, right? Endeavor studying. Only condition? George is checking. And as he does, I'm setting up because I'm hoping this is going to be okay. Uh-oh. Don't we have to plug in n plus 1 there? And here? Ooh. And then we get
just positive.
6 to the n over n plus 1 to the n.
Do we have to write ratio test like that, or is that just a...
Remember, everything we do is to help us latch on and grasp and retain. So it's not so much if you have to, it's so much will it help you. Yeah?
I keep forgetting a sub n is the whole argument, not the...
Yeah, see what I mean? Struggle, huh?
positive.
So n plus first, we have to plug in n plus 1 everywhere n is. Now what can we simplify? You guys have gotten down to this is 6 and this is gone, right? We've gotten down that far?
Can we go down there and make it... well, we can make it...
We can. We would end up with,
And then we get a sort of 1, right? No, we can't. Multiple, right?
we do that? But why is that a bummer?
It's useless.
Wait, that's not...
Times 6.
Wait.
So now what?
Plug it in, plug it in. Just kidding. These are tied.
Are they?
6. Answer 6. YOLO.
Remember how our degrees tied thing messed us up last time?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Because it was E. We do have n plus 2 on the bottom. Which does make a bit of a difference. Can we distribute powers in? Nope, that's killing puppies.
Hey, puppies. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
That's not right. I meant E for puppies, not E for killing puppies. Joyce, help us.
Future Joyce, I guess you could say.
Question.
Answer.
Stink.
Wait, is it? Can we do something with factorials? Because n plus 1, or n plus 2 would be. N plus 2 would be n minus 1. No, never mind.
We could always do L'Hopital's. I mean, I don't want to, but we can always do L'Hopital's.
Because there is no formula for x to the x. Remember, we have to split it up with ln. So take ln of the entire side, which we could do ln of the top minus ln of the bottom minus ln of the bottom.
Can we do 6 over n plus 2 times n plus 1 to the n over n plus 2 to the n?
It says you have to use the ratio test?
Yeah.
Seriously?
The whole first thing was ratio test, the whole second thing was root test.
Okay, pause. You know what? Let's have a bigger perspective. Ready? Bigger perspective. I told you the AP doesn't randomly choose tests that you guys have to use, right?
So use root test.
So let's just look at this and say ratio test is awful. And say, if we just have n powers, we tried ratio test, it stunk. Let's use root test.
So much easier.
Our perspective is bigger. Our goal is higher. And beware, that can be very dangerous rationale in life.
The ends do not justify the means.
Exactly.
Sometimes.
Times? That's
Sometimes.
just kind of nice.
Right, right, right.
So therefore, what does the root test say? We have positive terms? Check.
The limit, no. If you limit to infinity of 6 to the n, no, 6 over n plus 1, quantity to the n, quantity to the 1 over n.
Exactly.
So, the 1.
Equals?
6 over n plus 1. Infinity. No, 0.
Good.
Wow.
That was close.
This-
Which is less than 1.
Converters.
This D. What's worth more? An infinite amount of $1 bills or an infinite amount of $100 bills?
100.
Because it's infinite. They're both infinite. Infinity is equal.
True,
Which
which have
infinity
more
goes
money in
faster?
their moment. with
But
$100
it's still the
bills.
same amount.
Which
I
infinity goes
thought the
faster?
same thing.
No,
and then I thought the
Okay,
same
well, the question
No, they go
is,
the-
when you get to the
it's
end,
the
or
There
day
is
by
no
day.
There is no end.
Well, that means that it's not realistic, you will never have it. So then I say neither. I'd rather have actual money.
So you
Have
You
theoretical
can have
money.
as much as you
Yeah,
want.
you had to grab.
But
I would rather
wait,
have
wait,
more
wait,
money.
no. But if infinite is an
You
idea,
still have
we
the
could
same
argue
amount.
if infinite is
Just
an
the value of
idea,
the hundreds.
that means approaching. That means, would you rather have people putting $1 bills in your hand for forever or $100 bills? I'd say $100 bills. Because then you just
That's
like
what I
put a
would say,
bucket
but
and you
either
have
way
all the
there's-
hundreds that you've gotten and go spend them, come back and then get the bucket. And
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would like the hundreds more, but either way, they're still equal the same. One's just slower. It's like
But if it's
ln,
the process,
but it's like ln.
I still argue $100 bills.
I want the $100 bills because they're
Exactly,
easier.
and
They're
that's the
easier to
argument.
use.
So don't let someone tell you they're the same. 'Cause
No,
they're
somebody
different.
did. Nobody told me that, but I figured that it was right.
No, I disagree.
Is 33 one of the problems that are in here too?
Maybe. We're done, right?
No.
See, argue that, Georgie. Your logic was right. I totally agree with your logic. I think you have a mathematical basis as to why. I have 51. 33?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're
Well,
not.
I just don't know what it means.
What does what mean?
The way that it's written was like, I don't understand.
Which
oh
one?
yeah, this is it.
This is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm taking away this because the homework numbers are different because last year, I don't know, I think we took a lot longer. You guys were only on 41, they were on 57. We'll say your homeworks were harder. How about that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Definitely. Larson goes slower than whoever this guy is who wrote it.
What?
I got lost.
You said
Okay.
yourself that Larson takes things slower.
True.
But yeah, I don't know what this means.
I think it feels about just saying.
It's an alternating series.
But like, what does the bottom mean?
Yeah.
One times two times
Kind
five
of
dot
2n
dot
plus 1 factorial, but not.
What?
What's missing?
The exclamation point.
The 2, 4, 6, 8's missing, right?
2, 4, 6, 8.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Wait, if n equals 0, is it defined?
Yeah, no.
Question, ratio test. Are we allowed to use an alternating series?
No.
Not directly. What do we have to think of first?
Is it converting?
Yep.
Is it all
Alternating
positive?
series. Oh, we have to think alternating series first. So the limit as n goes to infinity.
Oh wait, it can't be because the top one is bigger.
What's your
Limit?
say?
Yeah,
On alternating
because
series,
it's multiplied by the 2, 4, and 6 also.
if it does not equal
So we're
0,
faster.
if it doesn't equal 0 on an alternating series diverges. Right?
What?
If it's an alternating series and the limit does not equal 0, it diverges.
Yes.
What will be the first few terms? Just curious. Plug in 0, that's 1, that's a negative. 0 infinity, or 0 infinity, 0 factorial is defined to be 1. So I'm going to have
Oh,
negative.
so it's gonna start with the bottom being a lot bigger. Because it's already multiplied by everything, right?
Let's see, n equals 0, that'd be 1, that'd just be 1. Let's just check it. So then we plug in 1, that'd be a positive, that'd be a 1, that'd be a 2 plus 1 is 3, so that'd be 1 times 3. Then let's plug in 2, which will be negative. 2 over 5, 1 times 3 times 5 is 15. And let's plug in, let's skip ahead a bit. Let's plug in like, what's something big?
100.
100 factorial, I'm not feeling this, someone wants to go with their calculator. Let's
Gotcha.
plug in like 20.
Is 20 any easier with factorial though?
Wait, can you
Unless someone has their calculator.
I have it. I
can't
got
you
it
do
back
the,
this
can't you
game.
do the first and last? You just keep going down. Isn't that
Wow,
how it
that's
works?
a big number.
Yeah, but I didn't want to get all the way up to 20. That was easy.
20 is 2.433 times 10 to the 18. Nice. Numbers that big don't really even exist.
Obviously.
Depends on what you're measuring.
Maybe if you're measuring parsecs or something.
10 to the 18. All over. Alright, Gerardo. What's 2 times 20 plus 1?
2 times 20 plus 1. 2 times 21?
2 times 21? No, 41, right? So what is 1 times 3 times 5 all the way up to 41?
Oh, wow.
Or you could do 41 factorial divided by 2, 4, 6, 8 all the way up to 40. Just keep going.
1 times 3.
Times 5 times 7 times 9 times 11 times 13 times 15 all the way up to 41.
7
If you
times
could just calculate
9
it.
times
No, serious calculator.
So the top's gonna be bigger.
11. 11 times 13 times 15 times 17. 17. Times
So if the series calculator,
23. How are we going?
41.
23. 10, 25.
if the
27.
series calculator tells me it doesn't,
What are
Doesn't what?
if it converges, then
1
it
times
converges. Right?
times
If I look it over now, look it up.
5 times
You can plug in the original one.
7.
Let's see what the series calculator says.
39
I don't
times
know.
41. I hope I didn't skip one. 1.311 times 10 to the 25th.
Oh my god.
What? How's the bottom bigger though?
Magic!
Oh,
How is it bigger?
Why is the bottom bigger?
Beelzebub. Is it Beelzebub? Is Beelzebub the
Because it's
answer?
not going to n, it's going to 2n plus 1.
Oh, sure,
What
that's
you
fine.
think about is if you take out all the evens, does that negate the effect of going 2n plus 1 higher? So instead of just going to 10 factorial, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so this way.
Who came up with factorials?
This would be the top. What would the bottom be?
1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
2 times 10 is
21
20
times
times 1.
factorial on here.
Actually, I don't know how you do the factorial on there.
Just put an exclamation mark.
No, you go math.
On my phone.
Did I miss any?
Oh.
Those match, right? Okay, hold on.
Well, how do I plug the bottom?
This is your phone calculator?
The series calculator. There's series calculators online that can tell you convergence and divergence.
Oh, yeah. I tried one once and it's
Ah! Hold on, this is. Here we go.
I'm downloading it now.
Okay. So then, how many more terms does this guy have?
A lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many terms does this guy have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They both have the same number of terms, but the bottom ones are
bigger.
Stronger than the missing top ones. So the bottom one is the idea of factorial. It's an not infinite, it's a dot dot dot, right? So it has the same number of terms as n factorial, but its second half is stronger than the missing half of the beginning. So the crazy thing is the limit ends up being
0.
0, so we have to keep
Zero.
going. And do
Rat.
stuff.
and the n plus first does seem to be getting smaller, right? Because 1/3 would be 5/15. And then if Gerardo was to divide the two things that he got, did you do that yet, Ben?
No. Let me do that right now. Ow.
It's okay, you can just scroll up, right?
Yeah, but
Is there like a way that I can scan things?
I don't know, it'd be cool if you could.
Sure.
Maybe we
There's
could scan
homework
your
that's-
homework problem.
yikes.
There
Okay.
are
What do you
some
get?
things that do
1.855 times 10 to the negative 7.
855? Yeah, I think this is getting smaller as we go, right? So we can say a sub n plus 1 is less than a sub n, true? So long story short, alternating series is conditionally convergent, true? Now what do we need to test for?
Absolutely.
Why are we going to be able to use the ratio test for absolute convergence?
Because there's an exclamation point. What's it called? Factorial.
Not exactly where I was going. Hold on. Remember, alternating series has positives and negatives. Ratio test has only positives, but why is it not a problem with absolute convergence?
There's no negatives.
We're not looking at the negatives. We're looking at the absolute value. True?
True.
Dot, dot, dot. So if ratio test lets us deal with factorials, then couldn't theoretically ratio test help us with some nasty dot, dot, dot thing like the one we have?
Let's assume so.
So we can go ahead and say ratio test, the limit as n goes to infinity of, we would have n plus 1 factorial, true? All over 1 times 3 times 5 times dot, dot, dot times 2n plus 1 would be 2n plus 2 plus 1 would be 2n plus 3, right?
I agree with you.
No, double check me though, right?
2n plus 2n
Yeah.
plus 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, wait.
Is there a mathematical symbol for dot dot dot?
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, don't use your series calculator. I have no idea.
This is stupid.
Wait a minute.
This is called somebody decided to give you one that you couldn't use.
No,
a series
it's
calculator.
b2n plus 2.
Wait, I got dot dot dots.
Really?
Because you
I got
plug in the
decimals.
n plus 1
See if that works.
Yes.
inside times 2 plus 1.
Oh, dough. So dumb sometimes.
So a deer,
No.
red, 18, and sun. No, it's not a sun. I don't know.
Woman, deer, cross
Come on,
5.
give it to me. No steps are available for this
Okay.
problem. It's impossible.
It's impossible. All right. Series calculator says no. Question. When we simplify n plus 1 factorial over n factorial, what do we get?
I have no idea because I'm not that smart.
Wait. We talked about these two. Hold on, right?
Oh, duh, yeah.
Because n plus 1 factorial
I-
is n plus 1 times n factorial. Okay. What do we do with the other one? We use the exact same logic. 2n plus 3 is how many odd numbers higher?
2?
How many odd
Gotta
numbers?
be a way.
1.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
1 odd number higher. So therefore, wait, isn't that just going to be 2n plus 3? Which equals 1/2? Which is less than 1?
Wait, what? What?
Think about it.
2n.
Oh, I get it. Because 2n plus 3 is right above 2n plus 1. There's nothing before 2n plus 3 except 2n plus 1, so everything
Because
goes
they're
away.
odd numbers. If it was just 2n plus 2, that would be an even number, which wouldn't be there. So 2n plus 1, the next term would be 2n plus 3, 2n plus 5, plus 2n plus 7. So ultimately, this one cancels out with all the preceding ones, and only 2n plus 3 is left.
Wait,
Like a factorial.
Miss D. 2n plus 1, 1 times 3 times 5, dot 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 2n plus 1 can be written as 2n plus 1 factorial. Did we already do that?
No, but 2, 4, 6 is missing.
If you plug in 2, oh, but then the top. But I was
Yeah.
thinking if you plug in 2, it's 4, it's 5. If you plug in 3, it's 6, it's 7. If you plug in 4, it's 8, it's 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. You know what I mean?
Like if you just do 2n plus 1 factorial.
Yeah. I don't know. These people are evil, Miss D. And the top would just be n factorial. This is disgusting. These people are Satanists.
No, they're letting you see a
They're
different
evil. They're
variation.
evil, Miss D.
They're making you understand
That's
what
so evil.
factorial
That should
is.
not be a thing.
How many of you guys knew what 2n plus 1 factorial was before you struggled with it right here? You took away my
I
climax,
assumed
Georgie.
it was all positive.
Oh, was that actually what you were? Was that
No,
what? Oh,
you got it. Nicely done.
I hate my life.
Wait a minute, what just happened?
Georgie's like, that is 2n plus 1 factorial.
The 135 that dot 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 is 2n plus 1 factorial. You only want the odds. No matter what number you plug into 2n plus 1, it's going to be odd.
But it'll still be 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, struggle,
And
good
then
idea. It
9.
sounded so good.
No, but
you
that
almost
makes-
had me going.
There is
Keep the
there is
discussion.
even that, right? Is
So it's
it?
going to be 7
But
factorial,
it would be 7
9 factorial,
and then
11
9
factorial.
factorial. Yeah. Oh.
So it's growing by odd numbers, and yet the factorial still includes evens. Anyway, absolute conversion. Yay!
Oh.
Come on,
I
this
hope
one.
you're enjoying this.
Missed it by that much, and by that much I mean a whole
Is
factorial.
that one of ours?
I think so, isn't it? It is.
Bum, ba, 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 da, da.
Oh, look, AP worksheets and check
What?
review.
Wait, what?
That's all sorts of stuff.
Oh, that was fun.
Your definition of fun greatly differs from mine, Amanda.
Hey, wait, last one. Things up in my back.
This is not scoring.
True.
What do you guys think?
Oh no, the minus 1 is annoying.
We could do nth term.
Do you want to do n plus 1 or do you want to do 1 over n?
I want to do nth term.
Nth term.
Mm-hmm.
How come?
Because it diverges. 2 to the n is stronger.
Are we allowed to do that in the homework?
Sure. Have a bigger
Just
picture.
kidding. Just kidding.
Wait a minute, do I have to do it because I really don't want to?
We talked about bigger, well, rate of growth being bigger or smaller, slower, faster enough. You guys should understand to the n over. I'm just a little worried when, like in the page before, you just have to be careful of things you're not used to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oops, what did I do?
I think I've messed up every time. It's been I'm gonna guess.
Beware that guessing with sequences and series. Logic is dangerous.
I'm gonna be really confused now once I go back to regular, like, math instead of series.
What do you mean?
Because everything's different when you do series.
Oh, true.
Yeah, the world gets turned upside down just a little bit. Dun 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 dun.
Wait, how do you get somewhat turned upside down? Maybe like it's slanted?
Yes.
Alright, those of you guys
Report
that
that
haven't worked
grade.
on homework, Amanda, is that the exact same assignment?
What's homework factorial?
Ooh, that'd be fun. Everybody. I'd just be all. That's not that exciting.
Maybe H. Homework times
I
homework.
know
Homework.
919399495.
That's good. Oh, 9-1's too big too?
We just don't have 9.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
I concur with my associate.
Okay. Did you already do 9-2, Amanda?
No, not yet.
Okay, forget it. Just forget all those. We've been reviewing everything. We've been reviewing everything. Alright, if you guys haven't written down homework yet, write it down in your homework spirals, because this is the one that is due on Monday. Monday. Since I'm going to put the answer key up to the chapter 9 AP. Final diapers. Oh no!
Final diapers.
From coffee.
What homework is this?
40.
Look!
41.
There you go. The backboard says all.
9.6 parentheses.
Anyway, going back. Since I'm going to put the answer key up to the chapter 9 AP, let's just wait on those questions because let's let you guys be informed before asking. Does that sound good?
Sounds decent.
Oh no, I just turned off my mouse. So I'm going to go ahead and, Joyce, we're going to keep working until the end of class. You guys have about 10 minutes. Hopefully you enjoyed the silliness. Although there was some good discussion there for a bit.
You talking like the $100 bill thing?
Oh, I was talking more about the debate back and forth about 2n plus 1 all
I'm gonna figure it out right
time.
now.
Take 2. Bye,
Anyway,
Joyce.
There we go. Bye, Joyce.